Winner M. Bindia, L. Chauba, H. Bumeswari from SAI Address Complex, Takyelpat. We have the winner of quiz competition, Bilian Maitei Kaidem and Joysri Haisnam. Please. Okay. We will hand over the prize. Now may I request our principal, Professor Hemant Kumar. Uh, the most interesting competition of Reso is, of course, it's selfie competition. The winner is Sine Chingambam Government College for Girls, Chandigarh, 2.1K likes. I guess she's absent. We are all eager to see her beautiful face, but we are unfortunate. Next event, structure modeling competition. First runners up, Suraj SH, Jelvis Ayekpam, Sarungbam Tondan Singh, MIT. The winner is Mona Brahmachari Mayum, Nambam Saron, Ruth Chinnai Hat, Manipur Institute of Technology. Structure modeling winner Mona Brahmachari Mayum, Nambam Saron, Ruth Chinnai Hat from Manipur Institute of Technology. Next event we have AutoCAD competition. First runners up L. Malem Nganba Maitei from Manipur Technical University. L. Malem Nganba Maitei. Moving on to the winner, we have Kevin Kangembam from Manipur Institute of Technology. Thank you, sir. You may take your seat. Now may I request Sir Suresh, convener of Reso 2019 MIT, to please hand over the prize. The first event for Sir Suresh, solo Western song competition. First runners up, Langwang Lung Kamai. Langwang Lung Kamai. Winner is Aseri Jonnun Moy, New Chekon, Imphal East. Aseri Jonnun Moy, New Chekon, Imphal East. Moving on to the next event, we have solo modern Hindustani song competition. We have a special prize recommended by jury members to Atom Ngantoi Chanu. Atom Ngantoi Chanu. Winner is Sanu Tokchom from Manipur College. Sanu Tokchom from Manipur College. If she is not here, we'll move on to the next event. We have dance solo competition. Oh, oh sorry, I skipped the runners-up. The first runners-up is Skinov Laisram, Alpha BC1 Academy, Solo Modern Hindustani Song Competition. Thank you, sir. You may take your seat. I would like to request our chief guest again to please distribute the prize. Thank you, sir. For dance solo competition, we have first runners-up Alina Hidang Mayum, Brighter School, Foizing Nambol. Winner, we have Yunam Lanchen B. Devi Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Lamphel. Next event, we have dance group competition. First runners-up L. Sophia Chanu, Kamakha Penton College, and I. Supriya Chanu, Kaisamtong Modern School. The winner of the dance competition are all ladies. I guess boys are not set for dancing. For moving to the next, we have Mobile Legend. They are for guys mainly. The first runners-up is team name is Ready to Face. Winners are runners-up. Team names are. Oh, I'm sorry again. I'm so sorry. I skipped the winner again. The winner is Yumnam Lanchenbi Devi, Wanghembam Babina Devi, G. Italy from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1 Lamphel. Team Ready to Face first runners-up Mobile Legend. The winner of Mobile Legends squad, we have Team Abomination, Kwairakpam Premjit Singh, Ningombam Roger Singh, Louis Thingbaizam, Oinam Jedan Maitai, and Purai Latpam Robinson Sharma. Okay, okay. Team Abomination, Mobile Legend winner. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. May I request our sir Sonarjit AO Manipur Institute of Technology to please hand over the prize. PUBG solo first runners up we have Pau Hao Mang Baite Manipur Institute of Technology. PUBG solo winner we have Singamayum Yasir Ahmad Tawal College. For PUBG squad, we have two runners up. They are tied, so we have two first runners up. The first team is Monocrat, Liko Tokcham, Tokcham Rojit Singh, Akoizam Rohit Singh, and Pukrambam Udit Kumar. They are absent. Oh yeah. Monocrat, Liko Tokcham, Tokcham Rojit Singh, Akoizam Rohit Singh, Pukrambam Udit Kumar, PUBG squad first runners up. We have another first runners up, Potato Squad Pro, Devraj Ngatim, Denish HB Wycombe, Chandra Sagolsim, and Bimananda Moirangtim. The other team, Potato Squad Pro, Devraj Ngatim, Denish HB Wycombe, Chandra Sagolsim, and Bimananda Moirangtim. If they are absent, we'll move on to the winner. The winner of PUBG squad is Team Sangai Evolution, Sivaj Kwairakpam, Kelvin Naurem, Gajananda Naurem, and Nels Moirangtim. PUBG squad winner, Team Sangai Evolution, Sivaj Kwairakpam, Kelvin Naurem, Gajananda Naurem, and Nels Moirangtim. They are absent. We came to the end for prize distribution. Thank you, sir. Okay. For the event of sport photography competition, the deadline submission of photograph is 4 p.m. of 11/5/2019. That is today. So the prize will be announced after 5 p.m. And all those who are absent for prize distribution, you can collect from the college during college time. Thank you. I'll come down again. We will continue with the speech. We have, may I request Ma'am Ramba? Ma'am, please say a few words.
Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge, Manipur University, Professor Amayum Nam, respected Principal, Professor Hem Kumar Singh, our colleague, Associate Professor Dr. T.H. Suresh Singh, my dear colleagues, our invitees, and my dear students. this speech has been, it's a extempore speech. I'm just told to give a speech just now. Aduna yam phajana ai prepare tawba lakchaba natabanina ai nga ki oiba hujiki oiba khara sir da shu akhoi college ki oina institute ki maramda haipetang khara institute ki maramda budi sir ne hena galbi ramani adubu akhoi sida tawriba activities myam se akhoi ai haipetang haijage akhoi sida leiriba se trade ahum lere branch ahum lere and all the students akhoi ki chhatra singja pass out students are well placed as compared to we must say ate kainogana trashu compared to the state our students are well placed. Some of them have been placed very well, and some of them have even come to the post of EE, pass out students, and some EE, of course, in charge, in Manipur state, you in charge, or once Mogi Mahamdo can not already Moidum Panga Chatrangatani Aduga. Howjikshu higher studies Kumbachapa, IIT, Gumbada, professor in a changba, assistant professor in a changba, and they are doing very well, sir. I am highlighting these facts because akoigi lamgi shangna machi shangi hai gumna akoigi institute che mayamna yam phajana khanbiram daba yai akoi swaida leba mi singna, but we are doing very well, sir. This I want to highlight. And other branches also we are doing very well. Our students are getting competitive examinations. Some we not only in studies but other competitions also. Some of our students have represented in various like cartoon gumbada university represent taururi MU should represent taurabani ate bodybuilding hairashu sports purashu. They have our students have represented in various fields. They are doing very well, sir. Our placement akoi gishu placement amaleji in house placement akoi college ki oina institute ki oina placement amaleji, but I must admit that placement kitang nungaite because our students are reluctant to go outside, especially the computer science and ECE. They are reluctant to go outside and work because kanogi private institutes, private companies na piba kitang pay do kitang wat pa oibana, and government ki di kitang kan wat le adubu. They are going for higher studies. They are going for higher studies. They are doing well, sir. I must say we are doing it, but we are not very. The only thing we are doing is that we are giving them trainings, soft skill or other trainings from their placement side, from our side. We are giving them trainings. Besides that, this Reso, as you know, that every year we are conducting a Reso, which is managed by the students. But we are giving the students a free hand so that they learn how to manage things. It's a lesson in management. Manage the whole we let them handle the whole thing. Otherwise, it's a technical fest where literary and dance and everything, etc. Technical. Otherwise, we have MIT week, which is for the students of our institute only, from where we know that which students are talented, and we send them to other institutes also, sir. And this year, I must say, the Reso was managed well, and I give the credit to, I'm very fortunate that I've given this chance to speak, because I want to highlight the efforts of our guest lecturers. Our guest lecturers, especially Ellinson, Sir Ellinson, Sir Hitler, then Sir Dixon and Sir Kohli. They have done, they have, from the very beginning, inception of Reso till the end, late nights, they have been staying here, they are with the students, they have given their 110% in this management. I congratulate them and I thank them also. With these few words, sir, let me finish my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, nangasai karam dadi si tao pangaroido. Now I'd like to call upon our AO, Sir Sonarzit, to say a few words. Sir, please. Sir, please come back.
respected our Vice Chancellor, Manipur University, and our principal, and Dr. Surya Singh, convener of the Reso 2019. Ngasi Luishanba Reso 2019 Luishanba Numisida Tongan by event Kayama Haukiba Nini Hida Sindana prize Kamu Pitokre Pitoka Matunga Tongan ba Satra not only MIT Natava Atopa students in the Laga competitive Tahola Matunda Madu event to the past second Matang Tahan Giva Sumai Tungan ba Satragi Tungan ba like Tambada Natava Tungan ba stage Amada Tungan ba group Amada Putoga Masagi talent hunt or competitive Tawasha. It is a very good in this society. Adana Matung Tabadasu, Ashumba Reso, technically Yan Mapung Pana, Tawu Ubisanu Hydra, Lu Aruiban Missida, Aina Hydri. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon our Sir Ibungo Masta to say a few words.
Respected Vice Chancellor in charge, and respected our principal, and respected our Dr. Suresh, and my colleagues, and my students, and staff. Reso 2019 dagi aina hek ahamba Delhi dagi thorokpada horkibani adubu aina haijaning wadi akoina ahanba horkpada Reso je resource laitadana akoi ate department dagi akoi collect tawi ayamba resource akoi yam fajana manage tawraga 4 lakhs 5 lakhs na fajana singi adubu hujikti posi tangkhalakpanina aikoigi hana lairamba standard dudagi khitang handabadona tawi maramdi keno de port ki value je port ki mamanji asuki matik wangpana huji akoina stage sariba stage atuki matik paisa sangi per square feet lawi aduga akoina matamdo tawo matamdadi aikoigi polytechnic government polytechnic hold warga tawuni aduga stage gi makti paisa kaimta tingide aduga mamangda honaramba mamangda pass out togiba chatra mayam singna Taurokpa magi activities mayam si hujiki project gi chatra chhatri singna tawbaga khitang khena badona ui maramdi asien ba kangku umna chele chen da ba kangku umna nungai na yumda leithokpa masi aina tahoningde maramdi chatra ma oibase lairek paba khakta nati magi extra curriculum sports adigi magi haijaba talent uthokpem stage sama akoina langi base akoi wajaki nate staff ka khidda nate adagi akoigi waja singi nati maramdi maruina akoina semiba platform asidi noi akoi satra satigi noina hidden talent mayam do noi stage da kakalaga noi gi ulan ba pamba yawani aduga hujikti akoi Constitutent College of Manipur University gi oibanina akoi gi university gi asoba competition lai masida jo akoi gi MIT na lawrpa mayam yauri akoi noi khangam bayai khangam da bayai akoi sport activities atuki matik aikoigi MU gi represent tawrga satlabani ade amarom da education line da harji aikoigi for example civil department 19 kya dana pass tawgiba Roman oinam maje sidagi B pass tawgi next da NIT silsa da MTech tawgi ada IIT Delhi da ma PhD loisan gi adu matung da IIT Tirupati da ma oza oi mana tawramba thabak se ai khitang panjage mana Delhi IIT Delhi da mana project payo matamda mana tawribe area je world ki country khudi mona pambe area oyeba maramdi keno da akoi earthquake si akoi na mai ji kana gum sing bitar gadi ngasai gi main switch gi fuse ta taina gani adumai tawdo mana tawribe research area je kariguma earthquake si laga building ji nik patar gadi ngasai gi mana kariguma machine am khak develop tawriba maduda hana taina ganeba aduna taina grabani na akoina information ji phangne ba ngasai earthquake la ese aduna aikoina kiar loi matam ji mangon yam mangjau no phangan ba haitare aduna sugumba aikoigi se EC electronics and computer science sidagi ju mayam lei aikoina chalu jaga da aikoigi satra yam phajna company adagi institute university yam lingna leirami adagi akoi atop de leiriba se akoi NIT any IIT moina akoi dagi hen banate akoi sida leiba ojaji aduki matik sabani akoi na MTech tawriba PhD tawriba area du da akoi ju competition tawnerga fight tawnerga akoi ju moi dagi helaga lakpa ngaktane ba aduna noi gi wakhanda akoi na sik tammi ba larik se akoi ju haitaba yadi haibgi thongna ga loina na ai honani ni ai si harga lo sanjere. Thank you sir.
Thank you, sir. To represent the students of MIT, I request my friend Somayo to please say a few words.
Hello, good afternoon once again. Actually, I was not really prepared, but I was asked to speak some few words. So, in my opinion, I should say about this. So, I have been here for this year. I'm going to graduate this year, and I have been joining Reso for 4 years, including this year. So, in my opinion, Reso is a new place where you can showcase your talents, where you can showcase your technical skills from your knowledge. It's a new place where you can challenge yourself and where you can see how good you are. And also I would like to say Reso, only few colleges in Manipur organizes such a festival which is open for everyone. And I should say Reso is not confined for only students, but it includes from children to adult. And everyone is welcome to take part here in this Reso, and it's an opportunity to show what you are, to show your talents, to showcase your talents despite what you are and where you come from. It is a new environment, you know, that where you come to challenge yourself, comparing to different peoples from different places, different school, different colleges. Also, you'll come to challenge. You come to see more about your skills. You can challenge yourself in every field, literary field, in entertainment, and even gaming. So I should say, and also to our dear participants from outside our college, to continue coming to Reso, to take part in Reso even in the coming years, because it is a wonderful opportunity, and it is, in fact, a statewide competition. And as for me, for students like me and all my dear friends, it is also a time where we enjoy the most in our college days, where we can jam around, where we can listen to rock, and we can feel the experience of concert, and also being a part of college life to be a memorable one. And I hope every student and every participant, by joining this Reso, you will not regret, but it will be a memory. It will be a memory that you will remember in your future, in your moments in your life, in every place you go. Thank you.
Thank you, Somayo. Like Member Ramba said, it's like a contemporary speech. We just called him out suddenly when we asked him to give the speech, but he gave us lots of information. Thank you. Now, moving on, we would like to hear some words from our chief guest, Professor Amar Yumnam, VC in Manipur University. Sir, please.
Thank you. Well, Professor Hemkumar, President of this closing function and the Principal of our department, Manipur Institute of Technology, Dr. Suresh, dear colleagues and friends. Well, let me start with something with which everyone will clap. Well, to begin with, I'll contribute rupees 10,000 to the organization of this function from my personal fund. Well, besides that, I'm particularly very happy to be here because this is my first time in our department. Even though this is part and parcel of our university, I haven't had the opportunity to be here in our MIT. And I remember the first few months when the university was deciding about having a constituent college of the university. And those days happened to be, I had just come back from the US to the university, and within 2-3 years the discussion started. Then I was remembering how things happen in American universities. I was at the University of Southern California as a visiting professor for 1 year. I had just come back, and during that period, I had been to California Institute of Technology, supposedly one of the best technological institutes in the world. I've been there 3 times, and I was at the University of Southern California. They themselves have a very robust college of engineering, which is called Bitterby College of Engineering, also of international repute. Well, I was remembering those US institutes, US colleges of engineering, constituent colleges of the universities, besides the independent engineering institutes like California Institute of Technology, of course having a similar name like us, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, things like that. I was remembering when the discussion started on having a constituent college of the university in engineering. Well, my argument during those early days of discussion, I said, why not? Well, some people were very hesitant about having it. That will create more administrative problems, things like that. Then my argument was that for a university to be a more complete university, it is important that the university should have every branch of study of its own. That was one of the main arguments I used to have a constituent college in engineering of the university. And today I'm here, and personally I feel very happy about it. And when I reached here today, the first question I was discussing with our principal, Professor M. Kumar, was that what about the competitiveness of our products? That is where our madam has explained that we are doing wonderfully well. And that is what we really need to be about, because this function, Reso itself, well, is nothing but a display of the innovative skill of our own students. And the innovativeness of our products will decide on the innovative capability of our society. Let me share with you a very interesting incident. I have a very good friend of mine. He's a radio playwright, very established, well-known radio playwright, and he had won national award also more than 3 times and all that. What he wants is that he wants a small Sony radio. He wants Sony radio. He has been asking for it for quite a few years. I've been going every country here and there, but I decided that I'll buy a Sony radio for my friend from Japan itself. When I go to Japan, I'll buy this Sony radio for my friend, good friend, childhood friend, and still very good friend, neighbor. And this year in February, I was in Japan, all over Japan. I was there for 2 weeks. And I went into Sony display showroom, and I purchased a small pocket-sized radio for him, because I decided that I'll buy Sony radio for my good friend from Japan itself, and I bought it. Well, 3 days down the line, after I come back, my friend came told me this is made in China. So Sony radio made in China, that means China is now the manufacturing capital of the world. All the innovations are taking place in China. And this is exactly where our functions like Reso are the foundation of that innovation. Chinese engineering institutes, Chinese universities, and in fact the government itself displays this exhibition like on a grand scale every year, where students like you or any entrepreneur is encouraged to display her or his product for the attention of the world. Now that we are doing very well in engineering, as our principal and our colleague also have said, we are doing wonderfully well in establishing our competitiveness. That means we are on the right path to establish our innovativeness. Now, it's something like a red herring stretch. We have to forever keep running faster in order to remain in the same place. And we cannot be complacent at this moment. We have to continue to forever be in a situation where we become more and more innovative. This is exactly where we have to think of the next stage. Well, the routine things like, accreditation board, we must go for it. We must get ourselves accredited by the national board for accreditation for engineering. We must go for it. From the university side, whatever is possible, we'll do it. And you are also a university. MIT also is a university. MIT is not something which is separate from the university. MIT is part and a portion of the university. We must definitely go for this accreditation. Well, let us not stop at that point. There are two things. My focus fundamentally right now in the university and my approach has been in the global network. Well, God has been kind enough to take me around the globe. I have been in quite a few countries of the world, not just visiting, I've stayed. I've stayed in Europe, I've stayed in America, I've stayed in Russia, I've been in Southeast and East Asia, these countries. Now the question is, it's not possible for us to remain ahead unless we are in the global network. So in this, what I would like to share with you is that for students particularly and our faculty is that, well, we are already in the advanced stage of MOU signing with universities in Japan. Japanese team had visited here 3 times, and I was there in Japan the month of February for 2 weeks to finalize on the MOU. The MOU originally was for department or school-wise, and we said, let's not do it, let's widen it. Let's go for university to university collaboration. Like what we want is that, okay, in economics, I might go or students might go, that's not going to serve the entire purpose of our society, of our community. What is important is that every part of our society is strengthened. That is where we insisted that let us go for university to university collaboration. And we are going to sign the agreements before the end of this year. So please be prepared, faculty as well as students, to spend some time in Japan, and we'll see to it that, well, the nitty-gritty things are to be done by the faculty and the students. Well, we'll certainly give you the framework, but how to take advantage of it is something to be decided by the faculty and the students. Students, we prepare. In fact, for economics, last year I sent 3 students to Japan to spend some time in Japan. Now, what we need to do is that we are going to sign the agreement with Japan, and let us think of, okay, by next year, by 2020, by this time, we should have at least 3-4 students of our MIT somewhere in universities in Japan, or 1-2 faculties in Japan and 2-3 faculties of Japan here, so that we have Japanese faculty here and we have our faculty there, we have our students there benefiting from engineering colleges in Japan. Besides that, we have already created in our academic council, I moved a resolution in February itself, in January, in the academic council for creation of School of International Studies. We have in the university now got School of International Studies. So our global networking will not be a constraint anymore. And in fact, in August itself, we are going to start our new department, that is Department of Southeast Asian Studies. In this, of the 70 faculty members, I'm planning to bring 4 faculty from the neighboring countries, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and Philippines. I'm trying to bring faculty to begin with, and 3 will be from India. So we are trying to push global networking in a massive way because there is no alternative to that. There's no alternative. And this global networking, well, we can convert it into fruition if we have certain exposure globally. That is where I said before our services come to an end, we must see to it that we lay a strong foundation for global networking, and that is where we are moving absolutely in a very passionate way. Well, having said it for the MIT, once again I said, let's go for accreditation. Besides that, let us work for global networking. And besides, please, besides the Japanese institutes, let's think of leading global universities. Like, for example, nearby, we can think of City University. Engineering institutes and top engineering institutes around the world, and how they go about, besides the pure technical things, how they go about reorienting their curriculum, things like that, so that they keep on evolving forever. The fundamental principle today is that we have to keep on evolving. Unless we evolve, we are nowhere in the race. So in order that we are able to create a wonderfully, already is a very healthy department. Our principal also has said, has told me in person, our madam is here, we are doing very well, and we need to sustain this momentum and assert it at a global level. Let us think of placing our products everywhere in the world in different fields where they excel. And with this, I wish you all the best. The university is always with you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You are one of the key reasons that we are here today, that we are sitting down here, we are standing here. Thank you so much. And I hope that with your guidance and your support, the university will be more globalized, so as our MIT. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your love and support. And thank you for your donation also. Your donation has made us want to invite you more and more. Thank you so much. Hope you come here again. Hope to see you again, sir. Now, I would like to request our president for the presidential speech, sir, please.
Respected Chief Guest and the Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Amar Yumnam, Dr. Suresh Thoksom, Convener of Reso 2019 of MIT, my dear colleagues, officers, and invitees, students. At the outset, let me express my gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Amar Yumnam, for his financial contribution of rupees 10,000, say after evaluating the overall process of Reso. Thank you, sir, for it. So our chief guest already expressed his internal feelings, support to MIT, that he is ready to cooperate and to support any academic properties, and also for faculties, staffs, and other matters also. This Reso 2019
is a part of, or we may think is a part of the AICTE induction program. As per AICTE induction program, basically our first year students, first semester, second semester, the students coming from the 12 standard level from different schools. So they have to join this technical stream. So all India, say technical institutions, mostly in state and the central institutes, the problem is majority of the students of first year they drop out since they have an intention and to to decide not to appear or not to complete these 2 semesters successfully. There may be many reasons. So AICTE, since last 2 years, they started imposition of induction program. In the induction program, there should be faculty members in charge to discuss with the students to move out as external or internal excursion, to visit temples, mosques, churches someday, and to do social work, and to discuss in the evening their problems, and to find out their solutions also. Not only that, students of the first year have to interact with the renowned persons of the society, means artists, dancers, and pharmacy awardees. Because technical students, after 4 years of teaching, 4 years of rigorous teaching in laboratories, classrooms, now they are forced to gain knowledge, skill, and attitude. These 3, knowledge, skill, attitude, they must possess after passing these 4-year degree programs. So we are under Central University, and we have to move, we have to participate along with that of the other institutes of the India. Not only India, just our Sir Chief Guest already mentioned, we have to collaborate with international institutes. It's a good idea from our Chief Guest, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Manipur University. So these 3 days Reso program, our students have interacted renowned artists, dancers, and some of the computer applications as gaming. So I hope it is a successful program of Reso. So, sir, please help our students in any academic or any financial, any just matters, and also for the other service conditions of the teaching and the non-teaching staff. Whenever you have any chance to discuss this matter, please help for the growth of the institute, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your concern for this institute. Though you actually are a Manipur University professor, but you have been here helping us. Thank you so much. Hope you will stay here for a long time. Now I request our co-convener, Sir Premananda, Assistant Professor, for a vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to you all. It is an honor and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee Resort 2019. First of all, I would like to thank our respected Professor Amar Yumnam, VC in charge and chief guest for today's function for sparing his valuable time and for his valuable speech today. Thank you, sir. Secondly, I would like to thank Professor R.K. Hemakumar for his continuous support and guidance throughout this 3 days function, Reso 2019. My thanks to our convener, Dr. T.H. Suresh Singh, for his overall contribution in making Reso 2019 a grand success. My thanks goes to all the students volunteer for their hard work, without which it would not have been possible to organize such a grand success Reso 2019. My thanks also goes to all the teaching and non-teaching staffs for their contributions. Lastly, I would like to thank the sponsors, medias, and all others who have been fully and partly shared their time with us during the Reso 2019. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. With this, we came to the end of the closing ceremony. You can move down, sir. The closing of Reso will be done by our chief guest, our president.
I declare the closing function of Reso 2019 of MIT close.